Hey everyone, welcome back. So in our previous videos, we have talked about how we can deploy the metadata from one component to another component using chainset. Here in this video, we are going to talk about what is Apache Ant and how we can configure the Ant for the Windows machine. So if you are using Mac machine, that means you can skip this video and you can forward to the next video. And into the next video, we have talked about how we can set up the Apache Ant for our Mac machines. So Apache is a free tool which is provided, like we can say, Ant is a free tool which is provided by Apache, where we can use this to build the scripting operations. And when we are using Apache Ant for the Salesforce, in case of Salesforce, we use Ant to retrieve and deploy the metadata from one Salesforce environment to another Salesforce environment. Salesforce environment might be connected with each other or they might not be connected with each other. For an example, we can say that we wanted to deploy from one sandbox to another sandbox which are related with each other. We can use the Ant. We can also deploy from one Salesforce environment to another Salesforce environment which are not related with each other. And is also much faster than the chainset, and that is why we are using the chainset that we have like that is why we are going to migrate or we are going to use adopt this Apache Ant for our deployment. As we have discussed about the chainset, like if your requirements are managing with the chainset, you are able to manage with the chainset, you can use chainset. If you are not able to manage, then you can adopt Apache Ant or the coming technologies that we are going to discuss into the coming videos. So now let's quickly talk about how we can set up an Apache Ant for the Windows machine. First thing that you need to have is you must need to have the Java install your PC. That might be Java JDK that is provided by Oracle, or you can also download Julu JDK, which is open source JDK nowadays. You can also download the Oracle JDK but for that you need to create an account for the Oracle, then only you will be able to download. Then the second step is we need to download the Apache Ant binary, and this binary is going to be used and this binary is very important while working in the deployment for the Salesforce. Then we are going to prepare the path for both our Java and our Apache Ant, and at the end we are going to test the setup. So let's quickly do here from one by one, and then we will see how we can set up Apache Ant inside our Windows machine. So the very first step is we need to download the Java JDK. So what you can do is you can say that Julu JDK download, okay, because this is the one which is open source. You will say Julu JDK download, and you can go to download Julu, and this is the JDK which we are going to use. You can just go ahead and download it. It will provide you the binary search, like it can provide you binary library. If it is provide you the binary files, you don't need to install it. If it is providing the executable file, that is .exe file or .msi file, then you need to install it. So I already have downloaded. I'm going to show you like this Java is working for me. So I'll just quickly go and open the command prompt, and here in the command prompt I will execute java version, which is going to tell me if my Java is installed inside my machine or not. So you can see I have got Java JDK 11.0.9. If you don't get, that means you don't have this Java installed in your PC. Next step is we need to download the binary files for our Apache Ant. For that we will just quickly type download Apache Ant. We'll say that Apache Ant for Windows, because we want to set up this for the Windows machine. The very first link you will get, you just need to click on that link, and you will see here 1.9.9.15, which is the release. You just need to click on the first link, which is for Windows. Second link is for either Linux machine or Mac machine. So just click on this link, it is going to download you. I already have downloaded. I'm going to show you. So if you click on this link, it will download here. You can see now it is asking me where I need to download. I can just go to anywhere I can download it. Suppose that I wanted to download on the desktop. After you have downloaded this, you have to extract it. I have extracted, and then I have put into my local disk D, which is Apache Ant, and this is my folder where I have installed. So you can see here we have got Apache Ant. So once this is downloaded, what you need to do is you need to extract this into one folder. Either you can rename the folder to Apache Ant, or you can rename the folder to Ant, or you can do anything. You can give it any name. I have extracted it into the same folder, which is Apache Ant 1.9.15, and these are all the files which are there inside this Apache Ant. Next thing what we need to do is just copy this URL that you have got, and then search for environment variables over here into the quick search box. As soon as you will search here environment, you will see there is one option called edit environment system variable. Click on that, and then again select environment variables, and you need to add one variable, which is the name should be ant home, and the path will be whatever the path you have copied. Again, what you need to do is you just need to click on new, give the variable name as ant home, and give the path that you have copied, and then click on OK. Now this is for ant. We need to do similarly for the Java as well. So for this, what we will do is we will get back to our C drive, which is C drive over here. We'll get here under the program files where you will find your Java. It is under program files, Java, JDK 11.0.9. Copy the path. Again, get back to your environment variables. Click on new. Now this time you need to give the Java path, and then give the path and click on OK. Once you have done this step, next thing what you need to do is find this path variable if it is already there. If it is not, then click on new and give it name as a path. And then what value you need to do is, for the value you need to give this value. You need to give, let me show you here. Just click on path and say ampersand. This is ant home percentage / bin, and then you need to put a comma, and then say here instead of ant home, just say Java home and / bin. This is the path that you need to add. If it is not there, the path variable is not already there in your system. If path variable is already there, edit that path variable. Just double click over here, or you can just click on new and paste it whatever you have. So now here you can paste it one by one. Just paste ant home, and ant home should be surrounded between ampersand and / then bin. And same thing you need to do for the Java home. You will say Java home surrounded within ampersand / and bin. So how it is going to do is it is going to use this Java home path that you have provided over here, and then it will add bin after that. So that is how you are going to set the path for your both and for Java as well. Once you have done this, close this window again, open the command prompt again, and say Java -version. You will see the Java version, and then you can say ant -version. And if you see Apache Ant version, that means your setup is okay. You were able to set up the Ant for your Windows machine. If you get any errors, please do let me know. I will definitely help you. Next thing that we need to do is we need to download the Ant migration tool provided by the Salesforce. So basically this tool is provided by Salesforce, which is giving us a .jar file, and that jar file has the ability to connect with Salesforce to deploy everything. Because Apache Ant is an open source that doesn't know about Salesforce, but Ant migration tool, which is provided by Salesforce, it does knows everything about Salesforce. So how we can download this? You just need to go to Google, and you can say that Ant migration tool Salesforce, or you can say Ant migration tool download. You will get the very first link. Click on that link, and it will take you to this link where it is going to give you the link, and you can download that. So you can see this is the .zip file which is saying Spring 21 Ant migration tool. If you are watching this video after summer 21, or we can say winter 22, you can you will be able to see the update over here. Once you have downloaded, what you need to do is you need to place that again inside a folder. I have placed that inside Udemy courses, and then there is one folder which is called deployment, and this is what I have downloaded. Sorry, this is what I have downloaded, and this is what after extracting I have got it. You will also get a folder called sample. You will get Ant Salesforce, which is library file, which is executable jar file, and then there is one HTML file for readme. Just copy this file. Okay. Once you have copied this file, what you need to do is you need to go to the directory where you have your Ant you have Apache Ant stored. So I have Apache Ant stored inside my local directory D, and then I'm there. So I'll just get back to the same directory from where I was. So this was the directory where I was. You need to just click on library and paste that library. I have already pasted it. You just need to paste that library and you will see your library over here. Why we are pasting this library over here? Because this is very important, and whenever we are executing ant commands, it should look for, like, it will look for this library, and if this library is not there inside this, then it is going to throw you an error. So that's it about this video, and thank you for your time. I'll meet you into the next video. And again, if you have any questions or any problem while setting up this for Windows machine, please do let me know into the Q&A window. Thank you.